There's a thing called non-attachment, and then there's a psychodynamic called dissociation. And one often masquerades as the other, you see. So I was busy being non-attached. I'd say, there's depression. Ha, 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 ha. See? Now that looked like non-attachment, but actually you know that it was dissociation. See? And that was the first part. That was when I used to be phony about my personality. Then, when I started to open up to it, by the time I started to open up to it, I had developed something inside of me that was so deep and so rock-like, I guess. Although, yeah, rock-like. On the way, you develop a thing called the witness, like Ouspensky in Search of the Miraculous, describing becoming self-remembering. Ouspensky is walking down the street. Ouspensky is turning left. Ouspensky is and then Ouspensky saw his tobacconist, and he remembered he needed tobacco, and 2 days later he remembered he was doing the experiment. Oh, I need tobacco. That was the end of the experiment. That's witnessing, and you can do that up to a certain point, but then the witness is just another part of your ego, really. It's just part looking at the other part. And finally, you witness the witness, and that's a kind of a meditative technique you turn in on yourself. And behind all that, there's just a place. You can't even call it a place. It's just like sky. It just develops this kind of a context, a frame of reference of isness. It doesn't have any quality to it. You can't say it's happy or sad or watchful, or it's not looking, but it's seeing. It just is. It's the Tao. It's the way. And there I was. What happened now when I was open to my personality stuff, really open to it with the full blast of it, I was no longer holding on to that space, but it was still there. It was there in a different way, though. It wasn't there to push away the pain. It was there along with the pain. Is that coming through? Can you hear what I'm talking about?